Hello everyone, welcome to Phoenix Designs YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to create these page loading animations. Pretty simple, so let's dive right in. Okay, so we'll first start off by creating a rectangle, 200 pixels by 20 pixels, that should do. Let's zoom in a bit. So we're going to give it a border radius of 20. Then we're going to copy and paste, that's Ctrl C or Command C and Command V or Ctrl C. Then reduce the size of the second rectangle, give it a color, let's say blue. And we're going to highlight and group, then create a frame, then a component, and also add variants because we need different variants of this. And in the second variant, we're going to increase the blue rectangle a bit, then duplicate, do the same for the third variant, and somewhere there. So duplicate again, and then finally, we're going to increase it to the end. And we're done, basically. So go to prototype, then add, link the variants together. After delay, let's change it to 1 millisecond, and linear smart animate, perfect. Then do the same for the second one. This time let's just say after delay and then 100 milliseconds, so that's a break in between, and then everything is the same. So we're going to do that for the third variant, and after delay, yes, after delay and 1 millisecond, okay, 100 is okay. Then yeah, we're done. Actually, we're going back to design, then bring out a frame. And let's look for some status bar. Okay, mobile, scroll, and yeah, that should do. Line into the top center. Then bring our linear, whatever you can call it, set it to the center, and then prototype, flow, start point. Let's see how it goes. Perfect, we have it this way. That's great. And that's for the first page loading animation. Let's go over to the second one. For the second animation, we'll need a circle, and let's do some magic here. So just watch this. Okay, so we're going to give it a gradient, angular gradient, and we want it to have the same color, so same color but different opacity. Reduce the second one to 0, and there you have it. We've created this beautiful looking shape. So draw a circle. It's perfect. No, it's not perfect, remove it. I'm gonna draw another one so that it has that smooth curve, and yeah, that's okay. Then we're going to give it a similar color and group everything, then highlight and group everything and convert it to a frame, then create a component with it, and also add multiple gradients, but let's name it rotation animation, or whatever you would like to name yours. Then in the second variant, we'll highlight the group inside and tilt it, say 90 degrees. Yes, and then duplicate the second variant. Have the third do the same to 180 degrees. Yeah. Okay. And duplicate again to have 4 gradients. That would be 270. Yeah, probably good in maths. So now we're going to link both of them, prototype. We'll be using after delay. Once you have doing anything with animation, you definitely want to try out this after delay. 1 millisecond, 1, okay, yeah. And second one, after delay, 1 millisecond, smart animate linear 500. Do it the same for the third, and after delay, 1 millisecond, smart animate linear, everything's okay. Then the last one, you link it to the first variant default because you want it to be like infinity. So 1 millisecond, and we're set. Okay, so we're going to get a frame and design this. We're going to duplicate this status bar, align it to the top, and go to our assets, drag out this young man from that place, and let's scale it down a bit. Hit K and Alt and drag, and then centralize it. We'll give this background a little bit of gradient, color, so that the animation can be visible. Alright, and let's see how it is. We're going to add a flow starting point. Let's see how it is. No problem. Okay, we didn't play it. Let's refresh. And alright, that's it. That's good. So that's for the rotation animation. Let's go to the third one. For the third, this loading animation, we're going to be dealing with small circles this time around. So let's zoom in and let's duplicate this guy, and let's have 3 of him. And it's okay, that's it. 10. So we're going to change the colors. Let's give them this should I say amber or orange, whatever. And we're going to group them and create a frame. Good. So we're going to create a component of these and a variant. Now watch closely. We're going to do small calculation here, but don't be afraid, just repeat these steps. We're going to shift this guy up to -10, and the second one to somewhere around -5, and then the one 0. So duplicate this one, and down here where we set -10, and this one we're going to bring the first circle. Okay, we're going to take the second circle to -10 and then bring the first circle down to -5. By doing this so that it can have this floating effect. Okay, and the last one to -5 also. Duplicate, then bring the first circle down to 0 and the second one down to -5 and the third one to -10. Okay, then duplicate again, bring the second circle down to 0 and then the third circle to -5, and then duplicate again the variance, duplicate, and then all of them should be at the same base, 0. Alright, so now we have it. Next thing we're going to do is to link them. Alright, prototype. Let's join them. No, not the group. Close this. Let me collapse this. Open. Okay, let me take this off. We don't need that. We don't want to link the variant to the group. We need to link it variant to variant. So now we have linked it to the second variant after delay 1 millisecond, 500 millisecond, and we can actually make that a little bit lesser, but let's just leave it at 500 millisecond. And so the 500 milliseconds is for the duration of the animation. We do the same for the third variant. Then for the fourth, after delay, smart animate linear 500 milliseconds. Yeah. And then we'll do the same thing after delay, 1 millisecond. Okay. Same. Then the last one, we're going to link it back up to the default variant. After delay, 1 let's see, 1 millisecond, okay? And that's it. That's basically it. So we're going to head back frames, get a frame out of there, and get this guy from assets and copy this. Okay, align it top center, and let's see. Okay, so we're going to create a flow starting point and play him. Alright, that's it. A little bit slow, but you get the idea. So, hope this video was helpful. And also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can get notified when I drop new tutorial videos.